Hi friends, it's Ashley here, Director of Mission Cognition Social Skills Development Center. It has been a long time since I have made and posted a video, so I just want to say hello, happy belated New Year, and hope everybody's New Year is off to a great start so far. Thank you so much, as always, for following our page, liking our content, and sharing with others. We love what we do here, and we are so thankful for the opportunity to be able to share that with others. So really, we do thank you. Many people may not be aware of actually who we are and what we do here at Mission Cognition. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time to share that with you. I've gotten a lot of inquiries recently from other providers who are interested in starting up or expanding their social skills offerings and have a couple questions about how to maybe go about doing that. So hopefully I can answer some of that. And then, of course, answer any questions for parents who may be watching who think that their child may be in need of or would benefit from a social skills program, but aren't really sure what to expect. So we are a behavior analytic social skills program, which means that we do utilize the science of applied behavior analysis. And what that would look like for you would be the first step in that intake process would be the assessment piece. So we really need to assess the kids and see where their skill deficits are, also where their strengths are, and be able to identify priority skill targets. What is the most significant area of need? Where are the biggest barriers that are really impeding upon a child's ability to connect with their peers and be successful in a wide range of social situations? So typically when we do the assessment, we're looking for goals that will involve skill acquisition targets, so new things that we're going to teach. And then we may also identify behavior reduction targets. So things that we need the kids to be doing more of and things that would be important for the kids to be doing less of. So we do the assessment, we identify the goals and objectives. Great, but now comes the teaching piece. We don't just throw a bunch of kids in a group and say, oh, they're together with other kids, they're going to be gaining social skills. It doesn't work that way. If it worked that way, they probably wouldn't need our service. The kids are in school all day long or they do other activities. So we provide explicit systematic instruction. So we're making sure that we are clearly teaching the skill, but that we're also giving many, many opportunities for our students here to be able to display that skill. We prompt them as needed. And then they also need to be able to experience reinforcement for utilizing the skill. So if reinforcement isn't contacted, it's very likely that that skill will be displayed again, and then it just won't become part of that child's repertoire. If we wait around and for situations to happen naturally, for example, asking for help or managing frustration or asking follow-up questions, they might not happen naturally. You don't have enough opportunities for practice. You're not going to get better. So the team here works really hard to contrive those situations so that there is a need for the skill to be utilized. We can then again prompt, as I explained, as needed, and deliver reinforcement. Reinforcement comes in a wide variety of forms. A lot of times people may think of edibles or stickers or things like that. We work really hard to utilize social reinforcement and naturally occurring reinforcement. So you use a skill of inviting a peer to play. They said yes. Now you have a partner to do your favorite game. Great. You didn't need me to give you a sticker for it or a stamp or anything like that. So that's really our ultimate goal here. So we do collect data on the goals and objectives, and we collect data for, I think, a very, very important reason. I want to know if what we're doing is actually working. So we wrote an intervention, we're targeting that skill, but is it effective? And without the data, it's really hard to look back and say, oh, I think they're making progress. I think it's better. I'm not really sure. I want to just look right at that graph, and see that there were 10 vocal outbursts on week 1. We had 8 in week 2, and week 7 we're down to 2. So that's really important for us to see. We also make data-driven decisions. So if I see we're kind of plateauing or our graph is moving in the wrong direction, we need to sit as a team and decide what do we need to do to make changes to make the use of this child's time more beneficial and productive, and that we're teaching what we intended to teach. So I hope that is helpful. We start with the assessment phase, development of goals and objectives, our explicit and systematic teaching, data collection, analysis of that data. Hope to see you soon. We'll follow up with additional videos, and always comment, reach out. Love to talk with you. Thank you.